Hi guys, Jesby in the UK, shooting another quick little update video for you on Saturday 16th of Feb. And this one is an update on Crypto Pros, and this just keeps getting better and better, guys. You may remember I've shot another video with regards to this program where I was highlighting that if you are involved in any sort of online business marketing program, affiliate program, etc., obviously you're going to need traffic to come and view the offer you've got. So a lot of us will look to online forms of advertising. Now, the beauty of the Crypto Pros program is you can get started here for literally $2, and effectively that $2 gets you a banner ad and also a text ad which will run for 14 days. So effectively like $1 a week to get exposure to your business opportunity, affiliate link, marketing program, you name it, whatever you want to sort of advertise. And literally all you do is you come through, if you click the link below, sign up, and then if you go into the finance section, once you're there, you can see it says purchase ad pack. You would literally fund your Crypto Pros account, which you can do with coin payments or Oru, which is a new sort of network which is quickly sort of starting to replace the likes of PayPal and Stripe, etc., for a lot of online marketers, because with Oru we don't get any chargebacks, any of the usual hassles, and some of these payment processors are now sort of closing accounts for anyone who's connected in the BizOp world or selling services to, you know, online BizOp opportunities, etc. But as I say, literally all you would do is you would go in there, purchase an ad pack. Let's just have a look at that so you can see. Right now, have I got... Yeah, so you can go from a single ad pack, or you can get 3 for $6. There's a 7 for $14, 15 for $30. Go right the way up. The max package you can buy, which will complete up to 6 matrix levels, is $254. But I certainly started with a $2 one just to try it out, and that's what I'd recommend anyone does. Once you see how it works, then you would want to come back in and, you know, start topping up on that. Let me just check, guys, what I've actually got in the purchase wallet, because I may need to put something over. Yeah, so there's nothing there at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to transfer funds from my cash balance to the purchase wallet, just so I can show you how this works. And currently we have $9.96 sitting in my cash balance, and today has just gone a little bit crazy with what's come through. On average, the last few weeks I've had like a couple of dollars a day floating around in this, but today, as you'll see in a minute, this thing is just growing and growing, and it's starting to happen even faster now, guys. So but let me just show you this bit. So we would actually say $2, and I want to send that over to my purchase wallet. So we want to save that. It's transferring over. So I've successfully transferred the $2 over. Let's go back now, guys, and we'll show you when you go into the purchase ad pack. Because I've now got that money into my purchase wallet, it will actually give me that option. Coin payments, if you just wanted to do a direct pay for this ad pack you're buying, you can also do it that way. It will just go to the coin payment site, and then you can arrange to pay via cryptocurrency, usually Bitcoin, that you would do that. But in this instance, we're going to use the purchase wallet because that's what we've got. So we'll purchase that now. And it's saying, do I want to continue with that, which we do. And there we go, ad pack purchased. So you successfully purchased the ad pack. If we then go to advertise, I can go to submit banner ads. Now I've had some already running on the network, so they're below. It's usually one of the most popular sizes, which is a 468 by 60 banner. So whichever program or affiliate network, etc., that you're in, will normally provide these kind of sizes, so I'd be very surprised if they don't. What you're looking for is, obviously, you want to give the banner a title. So I will have some here where I've got other programs I do promote, but we could call it, I don't know, let's put it in, let's get it off of that, so let's put it as Joe Blogs Network. Don't know if there is a Joe Blogs network, but whatever. And then this would generally be a sort of a HTTPS type of address, and it all, let's think, so it could be, you know, Joe Blogs Network dot, I don't know, let's say biz / banner, and it could be their banner, I don't know, 12. We'll create something so you can see what I mean. So basically, when you go to the affiliate site or wherever you're getting your banner from, they will normally provide you with a banner URL. That's where the image is actually stored. You would then have your affiliate link would go in here, so it would probably be similar to the one above, and then you would just have your username or an affiliate code. That would be put in there. You would literally then preview. That shouldn't come up because, yeah, it can't show anything because there is nothing. But normally, as long as the banner displays correctly there, you know you're good to go. If you get a broken link like this, something's not right with your banner URL. So it's good that they give you the preview option. Obviously, if that banner had come up, then I could just press submit, and that's it. My banner ad would be submitted for approval. And as long as you stay within, you know, sort of set guidelines, and it's not inappropriate site you're trying to advertise, etc., etc., your ad would usually be approved in a few hours. It would be the same, guys, if you wanted to do text. And again, I think I've got some. Yeah, I've had a few running there. Again, so it'd be your ad title. You've got 3 lines of text, and then you would have your web URL address. What happens when the text ad displays is similar to what we've got going on here, guys. That bit, which is your text ad title, is the bit that's clickable because they link the website URL to that. Same thing again, once you've completed it all, you can preview it and then submit, and then it goes off for approval. So it's really straightforward to get your ads set up. You can see somebody's got one of their ads running there. Usually at the bottom there's a couple of ads as well. And you can actually see, you know, it's real sort of traffic that comes through. Obviously you're getting real clicks, etc. Again, you know, it's one of those things, you're going to get some that will perform better than others in click rate percentages, etc. And you just need to play around with your sort of content, see what works, because obviously some programs, there may be other people advertising the same program on here, you know, and especially if it's a popular program. So you kind of want to have that point of difference with what you're putting in on the text, etc. But really great advertising. Now, a key thing, a lot of people might think, well, who's actually going to see it on these sites? Well, Frank Hester, who's behind Crypto Pros, also runs Coinpressions websites as well, and been around long enough and he's well respected enough to know what he's kind of doing here. But if you have a look at the Alexa ranking for that site, cryptopros.biz, you can see that it's ranked 47,718. If you think about all the millions of sites that are out there, and also the global ranking is 76,596, and you can see there it's gone up. That's nearly 1.5 million places in ranking, and you can see the general trend for the site since when it started, which looks as though we're talking around just the tail end of November, I think. But look at that, guys. That gives you an idea of what's going on with the traffic to the site. Okay, so I can certainly vouch for the fact that eyeballs are seeing the adverts, so it does work. But the key benefit of the program is if we go to the welcome page. Hi guys, you have to actually log out to get to the bit I needed to get to, so I've actually done that. So let's just go to the home page. Will it do it now? Sod's law. Hang on, let's just see if we go to that. Let's try again. Here we go. So the key point here is you've got, let me turn that off. We've got global advertising product and service, which is actually combined with a lucrative forced matrix. So you've got a one-time lifetime purchase. So each of these £2 advertising purchases, not only are you getting your product for what you're paying, but you're actually getting put into the the matrix. So position stacking is available as well, so a great leverage. If you remember when we looked originally, and you can actually choose to come in at the 6 sort of matrix level, which was, if memory serves, was over the sort of $200 option. That would fill out the matrix sort of faster, but obviously you can, just buying one advertising position gets you your first spot, as it were. And then every subsequent one you come in and buy would put you within your own matrix. Obviously, if you share your links, some of your, for instance, that could be you at the top, but you might introduce people before you buy your next pack. So those people would go before you first, if you see what I mean, and then your next position will go below, so it builds that way. Daily commission payouts, you can do internal transfers, you can actually, as they say there, you can pay it forward to another person. It's cryptocurrency based, so we're actually earning BTC back out of it. Trusted proven admin, I mean, you can do Google Frank Hester and these programs and you'll see he's a pretty stand up guy, so we've got no problems wondering, is the program going to disappear, will he pay us, etc. No issues there. 100% matching, matrix matching bonus, which I'll show you in a minute when you look at my stats. You can do personal pay it forwards for your team, and the pay it forward pool was kind of put in place to give assured growth on the program, because that way you can make sure sections within your own matrix are sort of filled. But it would obviously be good to contact the person who's come in and make sure that they are still interested in the business, or let them drop out of your matrix, as it were. There's a Facebook group, very sort of active and friendly Facebook group, active responsive support, and they do live and recorded webinars. So they're just some of the key points, guys, in the program. I did in one of my other videos run this little video here, which I may well do again, just so you can have a look at this. So let's just roll the video here, guys. There we go, guys. That's the video, which again you can watch on the home page there. So yeah, fundamentally this would be of interest if you are actively looking to promote any form of online sort of business, affiliate program, etc., etc. It's not one of those programs where you're going to see a lot of just basic straight cycler programs out there that you're just paying money in. Fundamentally, there's no product, so eventually, you know, they all kind of stall over time because there's no need for anyone to come back and purchase, you know, those, whatever they want to call them, packs or whatever. There's no service or benefit to the customer. With this is advertising led, and the benefit we have is there is a forced matrix in operation. But fundamentally, most people using Crypto Pros are going to be looking to advertise, you know, their links to other programs, etc. So that's the key thing I would say about this. But if you want eyeballs on your offers, you want clicks going through, and you want something that's affordable in terms of advertising, and you saw the stats on the Alexa thing, so that should tell you the traffic's there, this is definitely a place to come. But the reason I wanted to shoot the video today is when I actually checked in earlier and I saw what was going on in my back office, read the cash wallet balance and everything, I thought, wow, there's been a lot of activity today. I've got to reduce this down, guys, because this sort of matrix thing they do, it's just getting crazy now in terms of even to see it right now. Hopefully, apologies it's going to be so small on your screen, but it's just the way this thing is growing. It's like a magic octopus. Right, if we come here, when I joined the program, this little blue dot over here was me with that first $2 ad pack that I got. Now obviously, because I wanted to get advertising, I've purchased other ad spots along the line. So as it sort of scanned out, you can see I would have effectively filled my first level, as it were, and then second level. You can see the way it spans out. I joined under a link in the Team EB. Basically, it's the Early Birds, which is another program that I'm a part of. I'll show you the 4-way site there in just a second, because you can join Crypto Pros through my 4-ways page as well as the direct link. So the red dot you can see there is the Team EB. Somebody from the Team EB's downline popped into my sort of network, but all the blue ones are effectively me there. And there's also another Team EB. Is it a Team EB? No, sorry, the other Team EB was over here. And then I've got a few of my own recruits coming in off the back of my own sort of advertising. What I'll do now, guys, I just wanted you to see the way this is kind of spread out. It's just gone crazy. I mean, obviously, this side of my downline needs to start building, but you can see what's going on here, guys. It's kind of taking on a life of its own. It's just starting to just spread and spread, like it's just going crazy. So with this sort of program, you get matching bonuses on people buying the packs as it goes further down the matrix. You also get, there's a repurchase element to it. So for every $2 that goes in, 25, I can't remember now if it's cents or percent, gets kept back. And basically that then builds to buy you another spot once it hits the $2. So hopefully that makes sense, guys, so you can see. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an idea of how this is just suddenly growing. And it only takes a few people through you, you know, telling people about this good advertising resource. They've only just got to fall into your program, and then they're obviously promoting their own link and everything, and it's just building your lower levels, as it were, in your downline. It's just absolutely crazy. Let me see if I've got sorry guys, let me just get to the right page here. As I say, I've got a link below for the 4-ways page that I have. Now the early birds, we often do a team build, and we will sort of do a team build link to build certain programs. And one of the programs we have in that, we basically have 4 at the moment. There's the instant cash formula, which if you're connected to Oru, it's so hard to describe. You really need to go to, I'll put the other link for the Oru network in below this video. And on my channel, I think I've done a separate video for this. This is basically an online payments processing system that avoids chargebacks, account closures, etc. That a lot of people online are having problems now with PayPal, Strike, and other processors. There's healthcare benefits. There's a prepaid Visa card available with it as well, which means you can basically, through the Oru network or through the card, you know, you can send payments to 90 odd countries, and you're not going to involve all the usual fees that you'll get with other methods of sending that money and receiving it as well. This is basically a program that sort of tags nicely into that, because it basically promotes it, and with this you can earn $5 and $20 payments effectively when people join a silver or gold level. Crypto Pros is the number 2 program we have in the 4 Ways Marketing. As I say, $2 startup, and as you've seen, it's an advertising platform. There is also leased ad space. Again, it's another advertising resource. And then finally, Freedom Frenzy. This one I'd have to do a separate video on because it might get a little bit complicated to discuss that in relation to these two being straightforward advertising options. But definitely worth going over to the 4 Ways page, guys. You can read a little bit more there. There's little intro videos, and also you can go and have a look at the early birds programs as well, and my viral links. So highly recommend you go over to that page. There will obviously be a straightforward link to the Crypto Pros program. Let's bring that back up again. There we go, guys, just so we can see that. So there will be as I say, a general link for this. I'll also include the one for 4 Ways because you might want to have a look at some of the other programs there as well. And yeah, I mean, you can see that's now gone back to the size before, but it's just getting into the stage where every time I come on here now, I'm just having to reduce down just to get to try and see it all, to take hold of what's actually happening there. Absolutely loving the program. Highly recommend it, just even from an advertising point of view. It's a great little site, affordable advertising, and as I say, if you go back there, you get, I'm going to have to bring that up again, here we go. So as I say, you literally get to do banner advertising and text advertising there. Really simple to use, back office is really straightforward to go through, and as I say, you've already seen what's kind of starting to happen with the back office and what's going on with the payments I'm getting through from it, guys. So that's going to be it for this video, but definitely take a look at this, guys, because if you've got, as I say, anything you want to promote that's online affiliate offer, another program out there or whatever, you're definitely going to get your bang for your buck with Crypto Pros, and you got the chance of getting something out of the Forced Matrix that's part of it as well. That's it for this one, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.